Hey, what's up? I'm gonna keep it so quick. Right now, I'm doing the UMDX Ironside Hackathon. Ironside is a really interesting company. They basically add different ways to better optimize the construction process. So some of this is through providing like newspapers of what happened, newspapers based summaries of what happened the day prior. That doesn't really matter for the sake of this video. What does matter is I'm doing with five other people, so a total team of six. Really interesting because I remember after the Anthropic Hackathon I won. I promised myself I wasn't going to do any more solo hackathons, but Next Hacks came and I had a really cool idea for a world model. And I did that, didn't win, but still did it solo, right? I think it's been bugging me. It's a big fear of mine to do another group hackathon because my first one went really well, but I always have this fear that it's going to be a situation where it's like such clashing visions. So far hasn't been that. It's actually been really amazing. I think a benefit, a blessing, I guess, is that like I have really crack members. Like they're really great at what they do. So it's really just it's not a matter of like, oh, there's no different visions. There's different visions, but it's more so different visions leading to the same direction. And if it's leading to the same direction, conflict doesn't really not conflict, but like different viewpoints don't really negatively impact the project. It's more so actually like, oh, we have different viewpoints, and then we figure out what's like we extract this, and like we learn more about the idea and the vision by clashing those viewpoints and figure out what we need to figure out. Because a lot of times there's assumptions that we just take for facts, and a lot of times it takes discussing them to figure out, oh, those are assumptions that we should probably investigate. All that to say, I'm really happy to work in this group. I think it's really awesome right now. We're excited. What we're working on is for the hackathon. You really want to help with supervisors at construction sites, and basically giving them the most information they need to make the executive decisions. Like, oh, where's the bottleneck? Um, what staff can we help out? Why the roadblock? Stuff like that. So we're basically making a managerial dashboard. I don't want to go too much into specifics, but there's different things from giving summaries of workers and their teams to going into like, live streams of workers and all that. Um, but we'll see. Very early on, we just did the ideation, we did the foundation, we divvied up the work. So over the course of the weekend, I'm going to be working on that. I'm doing the live stream stuff, so it's going to be a really new project for me. It's going to be my second video, I believe, my second video based project. So it's going to be really cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. There's also some cool news I have about some other stuff, world model and research wise. That I'll get to tomorrow. But for now, I'm just working on this hackathon. I wish I could share more, but I'm really scared that someone else, like this is 0.0001% chance that someone else might watch this and steal the ideas. Because I really do think we're in a position, if we can execute well enough, to really win the first place prize, which will be $1,667.67 for the whole team, like for each member of the team, right? Because it's $10,000, I believe. Um, but I think it's gonna be really interesting. I think it's also really cool. What I'm excited for is that this is my first group hackathon in a while, so I can actually increase the scale of what I usually do. Because with hackathons, I usually try and keep like a sniper kind of, where it's like I focus on one thing and just shoot really well. But with a group hackathon, I can do that, but with more stuff, so I can increase the scale. Rather than focusing on one feature, I can have like multiple stuff. And if each person treats it like a solo hackathon, I feel like we can really get a really great product out. By the time it's Sunday, 10 a.m. So that's gonna be awesome to see. But yeah, besides that though, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.